Another nice bream just about to come into the boat. We're using a ball sinker and a long trace and prawns for bait.
How's that, Scotty, for a Port Hacken bream?
Hey, good bream, mate.
Hey?
Hey, he's a ripper. Nice work. Let's see what we get, guys. Let me know when you got colour. We got any colour there yet?
Oh!
Good, look at that. It's a good bream, that one. Oh, look at that for a bream. Nice, and another bream there in the net. 2 bream in the net. Hey, gotta love that, boys. How good's that?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take the scale off. All right, so you run the knife back up the body and take the scale off. Make sure you get around the fins, like so. All right. So you guys have had a good day today out in Botany Bay?
Yeah.
Been all right?
More successful than the other day.
That's good. Good. And you guys are from Ireland?
Yeah.
How long have you been in Australia for?
Here now 3.5 years.
Okay, and you're enjoying it?
Loving it, yeah.
Let's say hi to all our Irish friends over there.
Hello.
A lot of guys from Ireland watch our YouTube channel every week, so that's good. Okay, that's scaled. Now as you can see, guys, I've given this a good rinse and got rid of all the scales. The next thing we do is we find the back side of the fish, the vent, we put the knife in there and slowly run forward. All right? Now always work the knife away from your hands is important. Okay, then open the fish up and pop the gills off each side, like so. All right? Then use your finger, pull the back section of the gut out first, work it forward, and then use your fingers to remove the rest of the gills. The most important thing when you are cleaning most fish, and especially bream, see the membrane there along the backbone?
Yeah.
You must give that a bit of a scrape. Break that membrane, and that releases the blood off the backbone. Now the first thing we start with, guys, is a boiling pot of water. Alright, big enough to fit your bream into. And then we're just going to turn that down to a nice fine simmer. Because if you leave it boiling, you'll blow your fish apart. So turn it down to a nice fine simmer. Like that, and then just slide your whole bream into the water. Now, while our bream is simmering away, in a small fry pan, or I'm using a small saucepan here, I'm going to add some sesame seed oil. Going to use some mixed herbs. Some finely chopped chilli, some green capsicum, and of course some salt and pepper. And just fry that off. All those flavours will infuse together. and this will become our sauce that'll go over the top of our bream. Now our bream's been cooking now for about 7 or 8 minutes on one side. I'm just going to flip him over, just carefully, and you'll know when they're cooked the flesh will start to leave the fish, or it'll start to bubble along the backbone. This is a fantastic method for smaller fish. This bream was about 27 centimetres, legal size is 25, so he's only a small bream, but it's a great method for small fish. Now I think our bream is cooked. A good way to check is just to test it with a fork. You'll find that it's nice and tender right through, and he's been in there long enough. So what I'm going to do now is going to lift him out on a plate, but just before I do that, I'm going to crank up the oil on our sauce. Okay, we've plated our bream up. I've got my oil nice and hot. As you see, I'm just going to be careful now and just pour that straight over the top of my bream. And there we go. Absolutely fantastic. All those flavours will melt right through the fish. And I tell you what, if you've never tried this, guys, give it a try. It is fantastic.